The deciding game of round one in the East. The Philadelphia 76ers have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Nets. It's Game 7, Round 1 of the NBA playoffs.
This series has been a tremendous battle. Now in Game 7, we'll finally determine the victor in this Round 1 war for the East. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Brooklyn Nets. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. This Sixers team is all in. Doc Rivers saying, quote, "We talked about it. We can do a lot of winning, or we can try to be the winner. And being a winner is hard. That's what we want to become. We want the opportunity to be the winner." Brian, there's a difference. Back to you.
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. You take a look at Philadelphia, it all comes down to this one game. At least they have the home crowd behind them.
And it's simple. I mean, this kind of advantage is why you fight so hard in the regular season. All they can focus on, survive and advance.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And for Philadelphia, up front, it's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. Now Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up top. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. Dinwiddie, right side. The shot comes out. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Outside Maxey. Up top Harden. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Philadelphia, the rebound. Embiid. Here's Tucker. He drops it from range.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Bridges against Maxey. Pass to Dinwiddie. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Maxey passes to Harris. Embiid a screen on Johnson. Here's Harris. The rebound by the Nets.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Johnson finds Bridges. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Unable to get that one. The 76ers go the other way with it. Up top, Harden. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And here's Harden. Outside Maxey. Embiid a screen on Bridges from 12 feet. That one a little long.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Johnson passes to Dinwiddie. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Spins. Pass to Claxton. Here's Finney-Smith. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Maxey against Bridges. Here's Embiid. Hits the jump hook.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. And he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Up top Dinwiddie. Defended by Harden. Dinwiddie outside. Bridges outside. From deep, Johnson on target from range.
Really good pass from Finney Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Outside Harden. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Out to Harris. Takes the three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hand. Catch and fire.
Bridges with it. Harden picks him up. And the shot goes down. Bridges has got his second basket of the night. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Dinwiddie against Harden. Here's Embiid. Pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. For three, Maxey. The rebound by Bridges.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Now here's Maxey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Chalk up 2 there.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Johnson. Excellent D there from Embiid.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Embiid, a screen on Dinwiddie. Now Embiid fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, Embiid's a big guy with legitimate three-point range. He's just now beginning to understand when to fire from deep more selectively.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? I mean, the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Maxey. And no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Johnson passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Johnson. They set the pick. Outside Finney Smith. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Harden against Dinwiddie. Here's Embiid. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Some changes for Brooklyn. Against Curry. Pass to O'Neal, looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Melton outside, and here's Melton. Back to Melton. Clock at 6. Shoots. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Thomas. And he buries his first look.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Milton passes to Melton. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Harrell. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Brooklyn trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And there's the screen. And here's Curry for 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Melton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys. Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And he drops it first. Drops them both. Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Curry against Melton. Pass to Thomas. The 3 is up. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Simmons with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Curry. Over Milton. Curry's shot is off.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major. Not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. And the 76ers lead by 11.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Here's Thomas. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Milton. There's the drive. Goes back up. Tipped. Pass to Thomas. And that one's drained from the low block. Here's Melton. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Brooklyn has possession after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thomas. And the three off target. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Now Milton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. That one's good for 2.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. It looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Harris. Trailing by 13. Pass to Thomas. Over Melton. Good D by Melton.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Harrell against Simmons. Harrell passes to Milton. Driving in. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thomas. Pass to Simmons. Curry against Melton. Curry's shot is off. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. Our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Mikal Bridges is out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Simmons in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the shot goes in. Embiid's got 11 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Curry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Curry against Harden. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone, and he gets that one. Harden's gotten his second bucket of the game. Outside Simmons. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Harris outside. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Bridges.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Curry.
First team foul. the line for your Sixers, Tobias Harris. Shooting one.
One shot.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Now here's Harden. Harris' shot is good.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Dinwiddie. Out to Bridges. Here's Claxton. Embiid covers. The Nets need to get off a shot here. From deep. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Harden. Stolen by Bridges. And James Harden pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Johnson, he's checked in for Harris. Here's Dinwiddie. Screen by Claxton. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Harden throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
Up top, Dinwiddie. Defended by Harden. Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges, a screen on Harden. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The shot that time not on target. The 76ers go the other way with it.
We have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Bridges. He's got 6. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. Bridges with it. Here's Claxton. Embiid covers. Claxton can't get it to go. Harden against Dinwiddie. Now here's Embiid. Here's House. Harris outside. Fires the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Harden against Dinwiddie. Here's Johnson. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now here's Harden. He's got 6. Embiid a screen on Dinwiddie. 3-pointer, Harden. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. 3-pointer. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. The 76ers making a switch here. Tucker's checked in.
Your 76er, PJ Tucker.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 18. Finney-Smith's shot is off. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Shoots over Harden. And again, it's the Nets missing. The 76ers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Harris passes to Harden. Harris, a screen on Bridges. And they'll get another chance. Harris against Johnson. Tucker. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Tucker's got 5 points.
And that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Dinwiddie against Harden. And he's going for the lob. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And the Nets call time here. 76ers will have a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Harris. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Simmons is checked in for Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Finney-Smith. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. Here's Simmons. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Johnson. Here's Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. Takes one from 10 feet, and he nails the jumper. Thomas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside Milton. Harrell, a screen on Curry. Outside Milton. 14 feet away. Hauled in by Curry. The Nets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And there's Simmons on the assist from Curry.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here is Harrell. The bank shot, no good. Simmons with it. Pass to Thomas. Outside Curry. Simmons with a screen on Milton. Curry's shot is off. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Melton passes to Milton. Misses the 3. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. And here's Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Milton against Curry. There's a screen. Simmons with it. Back to Curry. Over Harrell. Simmons. Second chance shot. Curry's shot is off. Now the 76ers with it. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Harrell. Here's Milton. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Good.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Melton. Tightly guarded. Launches it. Here's McDaniels. Banked it in off the glass. McDaniels got his first bucket in this one.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Thomas misses. Well, the 76ers shooting about 48% so far in the second. Here's Melton. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Harrell is such a good screen setter because he's so strong and he's willing to put his body on the line, and then he catches everything as a roll man.
Now here's Curry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. From 13, and Milton pulls it down.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Now Melton. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Sixers on top. They lead by 18. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Brooklyn Nets.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment. That said, I sure can click at the wrong moment in the playoffs.
Yeah, always a good thing. But, as you said, Ernie, this series is theirs for the taking.
That's why I said it. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half.
I don't think there's anybody who works harder for his points than Harden does. I mean, if he has to attack the glass to get him, he'll do that too.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Harden with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Here's Harris. Finney-Smith pulls it in. And for the Nets, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Johnson passes to Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. Out to Bridges. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Tucker finds Maxey. Now Embiid, covered by Johnson. Out to Harris. From the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Bridges outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Tries to break his ice. And Harden with the block.
Look at Harden getting after it defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all kinds of fired up.
Now here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. There's a screen by Johnson. Dinwiddie, no good.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 8 assists here tonight.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Down low. Dinwiddie against Harden. A shot to stop the drought. Dinwiddie, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And here's Harris outside. Rebound Brooklyn. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. Bridges outside. From deep, Johnson hits the 3-pointer. Johnson's got 8 points.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Outside Harden. Now Embiid. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Johnson passes to Dinwiddie. Elbow shot on the way. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this one. Man.
Now here's Harris. 14 points for him. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Bridges. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Screen by Bridges. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Now here's Harden. 12 points for him. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the 76ers. Niang comes in for Tucker, and it's House in for Tobias Harris. And the Nets also making a change. Harris has checked in for Johnson. Brooklyn's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Harden against Dinwiddie. Pass to Harris. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Niang with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Outside Harden. And it's blocked. Here's Harris. And he banks in the layup. Harris has got his first points of the night.
Most think of him as a deep shooter, and that's accurate, but Harris is also not shy about doing damage closer to the rim.
Now here's Embiid. 11 points in the game. Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. Defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Pass to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Joel Embiid with the board. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's House. He's guarded by Bridges. Outside Maxey. From the top of the key, it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Nets shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Dinwiddie against Maxey. Dinwiddie outside. Bridges outside. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
Now here's Harden. 15 points in the game.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Bridges doesn't go that time, and Philadelphia the other way now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And Harden with the slam.
Well, that's what James Harden does. He scores the basketball as well as anybody, doing what he does best.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
A new group getting ready for the Sixers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for House. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for Harden. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Finney-Smith. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. And here's Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. Thomas has got 8 points.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Outside Milton. Now here's Melton. Pass to Niang. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. Give him 8 points now. For 3, here's Harris. And Milton pulls it down. Milton's got his 4th rebound in this one. McDaniels with it. And here is Harrell. Pounded by Harris. Fades back. Harrell, no good.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's Curry. Good D by Harrell. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. From deep, Melton. O'Neal pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Harris outside to the paint. And there's Simmons on the assist by Harris. Simmons has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Now here's Milton. Misses from close range. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Melton. Thomas misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Melton with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. And that one's good. Melton. And the 76ers lead by 20.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Thomas. Give him 8. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Melton. Outside McDaniels. Melton on the wing. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Niang, that's good. Niang's got 6.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3. You play off of him, he's automatic from that distance.
Here's Thomas. Melton covers. Harris, a screen on Milton. And here's Curry for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you got to be conscious of Curry's whereabouts in these situations now, because he loves the back-at-you triple.
Here's Melton, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just ask him to get burned if you do.
Curry with it. Outside Simmons. Clock at 6. From deep. And the Nets, another 3.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Milton. Shoots over Curry. Milton, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Curry. Here's Thomas. And it's all from three-point range.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Pass to Harrell. Over Curry. Harrell, no good. And so it's Philadelphia out in front by 19 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And the Nets with possession here. 19-point game. On the floor for Brooklyn. They've got Royce O'Neal. Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Bridges in at the 2. Now here's Harden. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, there's a reason Harden's at or near the leaders in free throws attempted every season. You know, he's really honed in on that ability to draw fouls. He's made it virtually an art form.
That's good from Harden.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Harden hits them both. Well, the Nets shooting 34% thus far in this game. Simmons against Embiid. Pass to O'Neal. Fires the 3. And Tucker pulls it down. And the 76ers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Curry. Unloads. Harden misses.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Harden against Curry. Pass to Claxton. And here's Curry. There's the triple. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Maxey with it. He's against O'Neal. Here's Tucker to the paint. Here's Embiid. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Embiid. Harden's got 11 points here in the second half.
Nice physical play from Harden that time inside. Never afraid or backing away from the defense.
Bridges finds Curry. Left side Simmons. Screen by Claxton. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swing.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
So the Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Bridges outside. O'Neal on the wing. Just 5 to shoot from deep. Johnson. Rebound by the 76ers.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Up top, Embiid. Shoots over Bridges. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Curry passes to Bridges. Here's O'Neal. Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. Three-pointer, O'Neal. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his third assist of the night.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Now here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
And in 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And the first one at the line is good.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Curry. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Pass to Claxton. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Johnson passes to Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Maxey against Bridges. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Brooklyn with it. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Harden with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And he makes it. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Dinwiddie. Sweet little floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Embiid, a screen on Dinwiddie. Harden, the pass to Embiid. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. your Sixers, Joel Embiid. 1 shot.
Brooklyn's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Joel Embiid with the board. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Takes a step back. Harden, the pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Embiid, a screen on Dinwiddie. Three-pointer, Harden. And the 76ers, another three.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
The Nets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Harden against Dinwiddie. Harden with the defensive effort. The 76ers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Tucker with a screen. High arcing shot. Out to the wing. 4-3. Rebound Brooklyn. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Brooklyn making some changes. Watanabe comes in for Claxton, and it's Mills in for Dinwiddie. Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Right side Mills. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Down low. Here's Harris. And here's another one for the Sixers.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
Pass to Watanabe. Outside Mills. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. The 76ers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Now here's Bridges. Outside Mills. Outside, Finney-Smith. 4 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside, Harden. Pass to Embiid. And here's Harris outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges outside. Here's Watanabe. Embiid covers. Here's Watanabe. Outside Mills. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Well, the Nets shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Bridges outside. Pass to Mills. They need this. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. On the wing, Harden. And here's Harris. Here's Korkmaz. 3-pointer off the mark. Johnson against Embiid. Pass to Watanabe. Harden against Mills. Shoots over Harden. Mills, no good.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Here's Harden. Jacks up a 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Watanabe. From deep, Johnson. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid, the 76ers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Korkmaz on the wing. Back to Embiid. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Bridges outside. Driving inside and scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Offline with a 3. Now here's Mills. Bridges outside. Now here's Finney-Smith. Embiid covers. Finney-Smith's shot is off. And the 76ers shooting just 38% here in the fourth. 1:56 left in the final quarter. Here's Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's got 22.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
All right, time for an injury report.
Hey there, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Nets, and it looks like it's a severe ankle sprain. It's a serious injury, but they're hoping he's avoided any structural damage. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Back to Mills. There's the 3. Nails it from 3.
This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win
for the 76ers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And for a series that went all the way, you have to appreciate their ability to close it out in advance.
In Game 7, you need guys who are going to be clutch, who are going to rise to the occasion, overcome the obstacles. They did everything they had to do.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
Oh, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in for Watanabe. O'Neal comes in for Finney-Smith. Harris is checked in for Johnson. And it's Curry in for Mills. Here's Niang. The kick out to Milton. Harrell with it. Melton outside. Launches a three. The shot, no good. Pass to Bridges. Outside Curry from behind the arc. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Next ball.
With that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And what a way to cap off a riveting series in round 1. They seem to feed off the pressure of this Game 7.
Well, they had to put a lot of energy into winning this series. They'll be a little worn down physically, but from a mental standpoint, they'll be riding high after battling so hard to win this series.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Tobias, congratulations on the win. Do you sense this team is building good chemistry?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is us continuing to find our identity. And what we are learning is we're a great team once we get stops. And once we're able to run, get out of transition, we just continue to find each other's similarities and our personalities as we play together.
Guys, as the year goes on, they continue to get closer.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.